What do you call a rooster that's good with numbers? A mathema-chicken. Yep, a mathema-chicken. Hey folks, welcome to This Week in History. Let's let the wild rumpus start. On December 13th, 1636, 3 militia regiments were organized by the Massachusetts Bay Colony to defend said colony against local natives. This is considered to be the founding of the U.S. National Guard, which means the National Guard predates the founding of the U.S. Army by almost 140 years. In 1769, Reverend Eliezer Wheelock founded Dartmouth College, and yeah, there's really nothing else to say about Dartmouth. On December 14th at 5:57, a 6.4 magnitude earthquake hit Constantinople, causing quite a bit of damage to the buildings and the walls. We don't know how many people died because, by admission from the people that recorded the event, it didn't matter how many normal, everyday people died, but we do know that a single nobleman died. We also know his name, but I'm not going to say it because screw you, chroniclers. Peasant lives matter. Let's just say the death toll was considered to be rather large. In 1287, a Dutch seawall collapsed again, this time the day after St. Lucia's Day, but it's still called the St. Lucia's Flood. If you're a longtime viewer of this semblance of a program, you'll notice that this has become a sad, bewildering pattern. I'm telling you, Dutch seawalls, man. Oh, and this flood killed between 50 and 80,000 people. On December 15th at 1650, after concealing the stillbirth of her illegitimate child, Anne Green was hanged at Oxford Castle for infanticide. This was done under the Concealment of Birth of Bastards Act of 1624. Yeah, I'm not making that up, that's real. But hey, there's a happy ending here. She was revived in the dissection room the next day, and because her punishment was to be hung until declared dead, and she was hung until declared dead, her debt to society was seen as filled and she was pardoned, and then went on to live for another 9 years. In 1907, the largest ship ever made without an engine, the Thomas W. Lawson, ran aground in the Isles of Scilly. The captain and 15 seamen died. I could make a joke about your mom and killing seamen, but no. In 1914, after coal dust and methane gas mixed and built up in the air, I'm pretty sure you can see where this is going, an explosion at the Mitsubishi coal mine in Japan killed 687 people. On December 16th, 1773, the Sons of Liberty, dressed up as natives, dumped hundreds of crates of tea into Boston Harbor as protest against the Tea Act. This event is known as the Boston Tea Party, where they only serve liber-tea. In 1782, the Muharram Rebellion, the first uprising against British rule in India, began. Yeah, it didn't work out. On December 17th at 497 BC, the Roman festival of Saturnalia was celebrated for the first time. Many of you know this as one of the holidays that were mixed together and made into Christmas. In 1538, Henry VIII was excommunicated by Pope Paul III after Henry decided to start his own church in order to get a divorce. Yeah, I can't really say I blame the Pope on that one. On December 18th, 1916, the Battle of Verdun between German and French forces finally ended after almost 10 months and 250,000 casualties with a French victory. On December 19th, 1777, after failing to retake Philadelphia from the British, George Washington's Continental Army went into winter quarters at Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. And birthdays this week, we've got the woman that Henry VIII was excommunicated for trying to get a divorce from, Catherine of Aragon in 1485, classical composer Ludwig van Beethoven in 1770, and the man whose death caused World War I, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, was born this week in 1863. And that's just gonna about do it for this week, but we'll see you back here next week. Same squirrel time, same squirrel channel. Always keep going, never stop trying, and hold on tight to those dreams.